Hello, ladies and gents, and everyone in between, and welcome to this short review of week 7 of 2018. First things first, obviously, do you like my hair? Oh. Thanks if you do, too bad if you don't. I love it. Did it last night with my friend at her house, and I think it turned out pretty well. My scalp and my ear are kind of stained, so we're not really sure what this hair is going to turn out like. There's not that much of any of it anyway. Yeah, I love it. I'm a real mermaid now, so booyah. Anyway, on to the gay. Let's start with the rise of Ava Lance. It's gonna be so sweet. Legends of Tomorrow is back, and they're already, you know, just giving us a little taste of Ava and Sarah, and we're already just eating it up, and I'm loving it. Anissa has finally realized she needs a super suit, and so we got to see a little, you know, trying on clothes montage in Black Lightning, which I was a fan of. That's Henry. He's my friend's dog. I'm watching him. And congratulations to Lena Waithe, who is of Master of None notoriety, won an Emmy for that, and has gotten her own show on Showtime Shy, and recently got an okay from TBS to do a pilot for a show she wrote called 20s, which is a black queer woman in her 20s. I'm excited to watch it because I think that, you know, that community and demographic doesn't necessarily get that much recognition or representation. So excited for that. Congratulations to her. Congratulations / also people suck to Tom Daley and Dustin Lance Black. Congratulations to them because they are having a baby. And Tom Daley is the gay Olympian, British Olympian who is a diver, I believe. Him and his husband, actor Dustin Lance Black, just announced on Valentine's Day apparently that they are having a baby, and of course, you know, homophobes and assholes came out of the woodwork to let them know what they thought of that. But guess what? No one cares what you think of it, because a good parent is a good parent. It doesn't matter what their sexuality is. Don't listen to them, Tom and Dustin. You guys are gonna be great. So, in more queer Olympian news, a couple weeks ago I talked about the out queer Olympians going into this Winter Olympics. Turns out there's like twice as many as I thought. So here's some additions. Brittany Bowe, who is doing US speed skating, Swedish hockey player Amelia Anderson Rambold, a figure skater from Belgium named Jorik Hendricks, a snowboarder from Switzerland, Simona Mailer, a snowboarder from the Czech Republic, Sarka Pankachova. Sorry if I'm really butchering these names, probably. It's embarrassing. In skeleton for Belgium is Kim Meilemans, Belgian athlete who's a bobsledder, Sophie Verkeersen. So those are a few additional athletes. A lot of these athletes, this is may not be their first Olympics, but it is for a lot of them their first Olympics as an openly queer person. So congratulations to all of them. Wish them all the best luck. And a few of them have already competed and won medals, such as Irene Wurst has gotten gold medals twice in speed skating. So huge congratulations to her. Eric Radford and Adam Rapone. Apparently I've been saying Adam's name wrong. So sorry, dude. So Mark Radford and Adam Rippon have both medaled in the figure skating teams. Canada for Eric got gold, and the US and Adam got bronze. So congratulations to them. Unfortunately, Gus Kenworthy, who was the slopestyle skier, didn't get on the podium. However, he did share a kiss with his boyfriend at the bottom of the slope that was televised on NBC, which is a huge deal. So congratulations to them and all the coverage that they're getting for this community. And speaking of just like coverage for the representation of the queer community at the Olympics, Adam Rippon has like become the queen of the Olympics because he's just so unapologetically himself, and it's just so beautiful. And a lot of athletes have spoken about how, you know, it could have been so much easier for them to be themselves and to come out sooner if they had had someone like them that they could see in the Olympics, which I think is something that you hear over and over again, no matter what sort of media it is, right? It's what I've been saying over and over again, is we need this representation of these people shown around the world so that young people can identify with them and come to live their truest, best life sooner. And so here's to hoping that, you know, 2 years from now, in the Summer Olympics, there's going to be even more out queer athletes and just living their truths and being fucking awesome athletes. Because once you get out there on the snow, on the ice, in the water, you know, on the court, on the track, it doesn't matter what your sexuality is, right? It matters your ability. And that has nothing to do with who you love. But, you know, for a lot of these people, having that part of themselves hidden and being in the closet and afraid to be their true selves is hindering to their athletic ability. And so, you know, for them to be able to live their truest selves and compete that way, it is really freeing. And so congratulations to all those people, even if you don't medal, even if you don't get on the podium, just like being yourself on a national and on an international level. So we still have like 1 or 2 weeks left. I think maybe, I don't know when the Olympics ends, but we still have at least a week left of the Olympics. So hopefully we get some more queer athletes on the podium, or, you know, just out there representing who they are. And now into I'm super gay news. First of all, my hair. I mean, if that's not the gayest shit you've ever seen, right? And Ava Lance really has me spinning. And I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you that Julieta Neira Calvo from Las Estrellas and the Flowsmanship is still taking up a good amount of my personal gay energy. Yeah. So, if you can think of anything, if you think of any more queer athletes or have anything to add about the athletes that I mentioned a couple weeks ago or in this video, let me know. My DMs are open. Something's happening this next week that I should talk about. Send me an email at queeryouryear@gmail.com. Go out, make this year queer, live your best life, and spread love.